Is this thing on? Welcome to Be Adventurous. My name is Brianna and welcome to my channel. Let's go. Good morning and welcome to Be Adventurous. Today is Wednesday. It is April 3rd, and in this video I wanted to show you guys some of the new cuties that I've been making. It's been probably like a month since I made a full video, so I wanted to do a little what's new, what have I been working on, and show you some cuties. I am also prepping up some more keychains because keychains are like my hottest thing. Last month in the shop I sold at least 10 keychains, so I want to be able to restock. I have some cuties in the making, but yeah. So in this video, I'll show you what's new, and that's about it. I just want to give you guys a little update on what's been rolling. I've been in a little bit of a stump on maybe not necessarily what to make, but what am I feeling at what time, you know? It is spring, but there is snow outside. So I have some spring cuties made up, but they ain't gonna be playing outside anytime soon. So let's get today rolling, and I will show you guys a little bit about what I've been creating. Let's go. First things first, I want to show you guys some in progress keychains that I've been making. These are some of my hot sellers. Well, I'm also making up something new that I have not made yet. Wait, scratch that. I've made one as a custom order and I really loved it, and I just haven't made any more yet. Not sure why, but here is my little in progress crate. We have bees. I just sold my last bee the other day. I saw my keychain version at the shop had sold, so I'm going to be whipping up some more. I have 4 in progress right now. These seem to be a hot seller. Bees in general, I know a lot of people will do bees. I also went to Hobby Lobby. My eyebrow. I also went to Hobby Lobby. Looks like I colored it in, but dude, I don't. I went to Hobby Lobby and I saw like their cup. I cannot stop looking at that. Like, you know, they're like not end caps, but little baby aisles like before you get to the checkout. I was trying to see like what's trendy and this and that, and there are a lot of mushrooms, strawberries, bees, sunflowers, daisies, all that goodies. More bees it is. I also love yellow, so like I'm down to do some more bees. I did just get some more school bus yellow at Joann yesterday, so we got some yellow. I have to have yellow, you know? It's my favorite color. I need to have some in stock. And I also whipped up 3 little cones so far for ice cream cones. This seems to be a pretty hot seller at all my markets in the shop that I sell at. So I have 3, let me pull them out for ya. 3 ice cream cones. And then I have these 3 black bodies. Can you guess what they're for? Kitty loaves! I'm gonna make some mini kitty loaf keychains, and I can't wait, but apparently I can't because they're not done yet. But that's what these 3 are for. I am also thinking of some other keychains that I can make. The keychains that I make are also mushrooms, pickles, a bunch of like flowers that I made, but they're still there. Yeah, if you guys know of any cute little keychains that I could make that would fit my brand, let me know down in the comments below. I want to know what you think would look so cute mini, and maybe I'll take a whack at it and see what it looks like, see what I can do. Next, coffee break. Continuing with the smalls, I made one of these just to see, well, initially I made them to be like keychains, but after I made the first one, I was like, maybe as a pack, or maybe just as by itself without a keychain. You could use it as decor or as a little gift for your loved one. But I made these tulips. I love the pastel theme of them because I am a killer for pastels. But this is what they look like. And I was thinking I could either have them in a pack and like tie them, or a keychain, but I wasn't sure like where I would hang it. Like, where would you guys hang a keychain part? Let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, it's kind of cute just to hold it. It's kind of like a little fidget. But I have tried to pair it up with one of my plushies, and it's super cute. So if you want to get a little tulip for one of your plushies that you already have, here is one of them. I made a whole basket. I'll probably be making some more colors. I'm just trying to use what kind of colors I do have. I wanted to do something springy and flowery, but not a daisy. So I thought a tulip, and they're just so simple yet cute. And then instead of like crocheting a stem and then sewing it on, I just did like a little bobble, little popcorn stitch or whatever you want to call them. And then that's a little like leafy part, and then all you gotta do is like sew this top part. I know what, there's other patterns where they make this first and then this and they sew them together, but I decided to start here, work my way up, and then I just started with the head of it, well, the tulip part, and I just sewed these up here to make them into that little, and voila, tulips. To continue with our little flower theme, a little springtime vibes, I thought of some blooming flower monsters, and I made one and then I made another one, but I didn't finish the first one until after I made the second one. The second / first one I finished. This is the top of the head, and this is the body. It's a little funky, I'll give you that, but he's still really cute. Just a little baby flower. Then after I finished this one, I made the other one, and I made it kind of like how I did a custom order like 6 months ago. I will say I like the second one better, not this one, the other one, but this is what the other one looks like. Boop. And I just like love this style better, I think, than this. This gives me a little like derpy, unfulfilled is how I feel. Like, he's really cute and simple, but I think he needs just a little more pizzazz. So this one I made with the green, and then I had some golden hour left, the frosting from Burnett, and so I used that with this like maroon, and he turned out so cute. I like to do these little daisies on their head, and it can also look like little hairs if you were to like stand them all up like this. Little hairs. So what's next on our what's new? Now that I did all the fun littles and springtime fun, I have some bigs that I want to show you, but they're just wait, there's one more mini, but he's a bit bigger too. Let's start with one of the bigger items. I made a dino, and I actually played some yarn chicken with 3 different colors because I'm using up all the yarn that I have left. I haven't really bought any yarn except for that School Bus Yellow yesterday in a while, so I used these 3 colors and I made it. Like, I won yarn chicken. But this is the dino. and I love the color scheme. We have purple, blue, and green. And I did everything, and the tail was the last thing I did. And this is why we see black in the tail, because this is all I had left for each color. But I made it, and I am picking off some fuzz. I love the color scheme just with like the black. I think it looks sleek. But this is my dino. And I added some little pizzazz here on the foot with his little nails and claws. So we have this dino. This is the only dino I have in stock right now. I had this other like bubble gum, you could say. It's called Tutti Frutti. It's from Big Twist, and I wanted to use it up just because I knew I didn't really like it as a yarn because it was a little stiff and hard to work with for me. I made a monkey with him, well, with this color, and this is the monkey that I made. I used my mini Marvin pattern, so if you want to go check that pattern out, this guy, I will leave the link down in the comments below. Otherwise, go check out either beadventurouscuties.com for this pattern, or I do have it available on Etsy. This is a little bigger than the other two that I had made, but I made another one, but it's smaller. But let's just check this guy out for a little bit yet. It was just this yarn, it was just like very squeaky. Do you ever have squeaky yarn? Yeah. And it was hard to work with, I think, because this was a smaller plushie, even though it doesn't look small. But you have this cutie, and then I made a smaller one with small yarn and a smaller hook, but it's the same pattern. Are you ready for a mini Marvin? This cutie, I used Big Twist Posh. I had the blueberry color and croissant. So I made this little guy. He's so soft and light, and he's small. He is probably the smallest Marvin I made so far. But the blue is just so royal. I'm very satisfied with how this one turned out. This is the Marvin pattern, so go check it out. You want to make yourself your own little cute monkey. And this one was, oh, I moved them already, but this one was holding like a tulip, and it was so cute. So like literally, if you have plushies already and you want to buy more because they're gonna look cute together, do it. It's baby. Say hello. Hello. There is, I was gonna say one more final cuties, one more final category, but there's two. So I will show you the second last category, and that is baby cows. And I used a pattern that I made for the reindeer for Christmas this past year. I don't know if you guys seen the reindeer. I'll pop it up right here. I used a smaller hook, and there are a few additions that are changed to this reindeer pattern, but otherwise everything else is the same. And I want to show you, I made 3 different versions, 3 different colors of these baby cows. So the first one I made was this cutie. This kind of mixture of a minty color ball of yarn, and I've used them on leggy froggies, and I love how they turn out with this yarn. But this is the cow I made, and I wanted to pair it with black, so I thought it would look cute. And do the little snout. So the body and the hands, that's all the same from the reindeer. I just switched up the ears, and I added these along with this little snout After that, I made a different tone. I went with this orange, and then I did a different color ear because of like the color I was using in here. And here's what it looks like. And this is that golden hour. And then I used brown for his little horns. And then for the third one, I used this like cotton candy type of yarn. Along with some of these other colors, I'm trying to just use them up or find some cute projects that they would look good with. So I made this baby cow. I also did a theme of black with it. And then I didn't do two different colored ears with this one. I just kept them the same. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a black ear because I was doing a black horn. So just like this first one, I kept the ears the same color. Okay, I want to see what they look like all together now. Let's get them all prepped up. These are my 3 baby cows. The 2 are available online at beadventurouscuties.com. So if you want a baby cow, go check it out. I will add this one eventually. Let me know what your favorite baby cow is down in the comments below. I want to know. I don't know if I have a favorite. These are all just so cute and special in their own way. I do have one more cutie to show you. It's not necessarily a cutie, but it is something kind of like this. So, come along with me. Let's take a little adventure. This is my strawberry daisy garland. It is available on Be Adventurous Cuties. Each of these are like a keychain. We have them on this piece of yarn. Well, I did do a little chain or crochet with it. The garland is kind of like 5 keychains on a little chained string. I just love the way this looks, and I think this would look really cute like in a room, by your bed, literally in your office, wherever. But this is my little fun fresh garland for the season of spring, even though it's snow outside. Fred. I am trying to think of some other fun spring cuties that I could make that would fit my brand. I have tons of ideas, but also like I want to feel it in the moment and create it when I know is right. Because when you're creating something and it's just not the right moment, you're just not going to be satisfied with the outlook of it. So I kind of let the creativity come to me when it's ready. But that is everything that's new for Be Adventurous right now. Don't forget to check out beadventurouscuties.com. That's where you're going to find all your special one-of-a-kind soulmates. Or squishy mates. Go check those out. I do have a lot of what's new available on there, but I will be making some more cuties. I just want to get more like special and detailed with each little cutie, so I might be slowing down a little bit and taking time on each individual cutie to make it even more extra. I am also going to be starting to prep up for some markets coming up in May. I know I have 2 that I wanted to attend. I'm not sure what's going on in April yet. I have not found any markets that I would like to attend, but I should actively look today or tomorrow. These are my 2 days that I have completely off from housekeeping. What are some whips or some new projects that you guys have been working on? I want to know what's feeling good and what your creative juices are making in today's time. I just love to see all the cuties everyone else makes. I know that they spend time on those cuties and it's special to them. So it's cute to see everyone express their feelings / creativity in these plushies. I'm so excited to be able to share all of my handiwork with these cuties, and I hope each and every one of you finds so much joy in each cutie I make. I do really try to make them all one of a kind and my very own. Feels weird to make something that would be someone else's pattern completely and sell it all the time. So a lot of my patterns or plushies are my very own. I've been really trying to keep that going and make them completely one of a kind, my own like pattern and idea, and I'm slowly getting there, but I am still learning. So it's okay to keep learning and use patterns to help you build as a creative crocheter. But I think eventually to get to that next level is to make your own patterns and own designs, and that's really what I'm striving for here. That's what's new, that's what's going on here at Be Adventurous. Go check out my online site. There are some things on sale, so I'm just trying to flush through some things. I want to make many more new cuties, and I have some old that I'm looking to find home. Otherwise, I will be taking them apart and possibly using the yarn for a new cutie. So if you like any of those cuties right now, go take them up and adopt them right now so that way they don't get torn apart. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more cuties on the weekly. I'm crocheting just about daily. And as always, be adventurous.